With 2 races of the F1 season remaining, Lewis Hamilton finds himself in the unusual position of having fewer pole positions than his teammate. Ferrari's recent advances mean that Charles Leclerc is the pole position king of 2019 with 7. Teammate Sebastian Vettel has just 2. But over at Mercedes, Valteri Bottas's pole in Austin moved him 5-4 ahead of Hamilton. Considering Hamilton's career records, that is no mean feat. The 6-times champion has 87 F1 poles to his name. That's 19 more than the late Ayrton Senna, renowned as perhaps the best qualifier of all time. In 2017, Hamilton scored 11 poles to Bottas's 4. In 2018, it was a similar story, the score 11-2. So 2019 has seen a significant shift, and Hamilton, almost unthinkably, has pinpointed his qualifying a weakness. Sometimes it's a matter of setup, optimizing a car to look after its tires over a race distance at the expense of single-lap speed. Usually both bases can be covered, but after qualifying only 5th in America, Hamilton was left scratching his head. Sometimes, though, things aren't straightforward, as Mercedes strategy director James Vowles explained.
During the course of the lap, underneath his right hand, there's a little rotary, and that rotary adjusts the engine braking. Normally, it has a guard on it, and what happened is the guard had accidentally been knocked off, and as he went through the lap, and every time he turned the steering wheel, he accidentally changed the engine braking, and that caused him to lose performance towards the end of the lap. And mechanics spotted it immediately the second the car had come back in, but obviously that first run was compromised as the result. Come the second run, you would have seen everyone went slower. The track, in fact, had slowed down slightly. Small wind change, small track temperature change, and Lewis wasn't now able to compete at the front, ultimately sealing his place as 5th on the grid.
Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.